Hey guys, Tommy Boy 601, and today I wanted to do a new kind of video, a Q&A kind of video, one where we'll see how this one goes. If you guys like this style of video, go ahead and leave future questions you want me to answer down below. If you guys aren't liking it, then we won't continue with this video series, but hey, I figured I'd take some popular questions or some good questions I've gotten asked in my videos and answer them on video, I guess. So, here is the first one. It says, say you have $60. Would you go get Battlefront or The Division? And this is a great question because depending on what you're looking for in a game, you're going to arrive at either of those games. So, if you have a lot of casual friends who have Battlefront already, or if you're looking for a game that you can hop in and out of for like an hour a night, I think Star Wars Battlefront is your game. On the other hand, there is The Division, which I think is a much hardcore shooter. It's something you're going to have to invest a ton of time in. And as a result, if you don't have the time, you're going to want to go with Battlefront. Now, another argument for Battlefront is it may not be $60. You could probably find a used copy on Craigslist for under $40, or if you wait for a sale at GameStop, I'm sure you could find it for $40. I believe during the holidays they were selling the game for $40 or $50 at GameStop. So if you just wait and look for a sale, you could probably pick up Star Wars Battlefront for a fair bit less than that $60, and then you got $20 to go spend. If you're on Xbox One like me, I'd go spend it on Rocket League because Rocket League is freaking fantastic. Going back to The Division though, The Division right now, if you have the time to sink a ton of hours into it, and then you come back, you're going to find the end game kind of disappointing, but I, for one, have a little bit of faith in Ubisoft. They've said they're going to continue to support this game, and I want to believe them. They've done a fantastic job at Rainbow Six Siege, improving the things that we've been asking for and keeping up with the community's requests. And now that The Division has become Ubisoft's best-selling game of all time, I hope that they say, we have a great property on our hands. If we can build brand loyalty, if we can build this franchise with this first installment and get people to love this franchise, and we can build into the future by supporting it, I hope they do that, because that's going to be really important. The next question is, hey Tommy, what's that song called for your intro or your outro? So my intro song doesn't really have a name. I ended up making that in GarageBand. I wanted something that kind of sounded like War from the Hypnotic Brass Ensemble. If you've never heard that song, you might have. If you've seen the Hunger Games, the original one, it's the song that the game show host, I think his name is Caesar, is that his name? I don't know. He comes out to this song. I had heard it before that, but that's probably where you might have heard it before. It's this great brass. It's a great brass theme, and I wanted my intro to kind of have something like that, some good brass in it, because I'm a fan of some good brass and some blaring brass and some music. My outro song though is by an actual artist. I got it. It's called ES, or the file I have for it is called ES Postcard 2 by Marcus Svedin. That's Svedin. Svedin. I don't know. He's probably Swedish, I'm gonna guess, by that name, or some sort of Scandinavian descent. And that is my outro song, and that one I actually get provided to me by the YouTube MCM that I'm a part of. And the final question I have that I've been getting a fair amount on is, will you be playing Siege on Xbox One anymore now that you have a PS4? And I just want to kind of clear up and put how I think I'm going to be playing Xbox One and PS4 games. So what I think I'm going to do is any game that gets exclusive content on one or the other, I'm going to play on the one that has the exclusive content. So for example, The Division, the exclusive content is coming to the Xbox One first. I think I may go over there. The only other reason I would stick with the Xbox One is if I have friends that are definitely going to be on the Xbox One. When this console generation came around, me and my close friends all decided together to buy Xbox Ones, so we'd all be on the same console generation, and as a result, none of us have PS4s. I'm one of the few ones that has a PS4, so I would like to be able to play with my friends. Speaking of friends, I would love for you guys to add me on PSN. My name is TommyBoy601 with an underscore at the end. That's my PSN ID. If you want to play with me, go ahead and add me. I'd love to get some new friends on the PS4. Just a fair warning though, I may be able to play, I may not be able to play. A lot of times when I do play during the middle of the day or at night, it is so I can record, and I have specific things I want to get done, and it may just not be convenient for me to be able to play with everyone. But if I'm free, I would love to play with you guys. So yeah, guys, that's the first video of this, like, questions for Tommy. I don't know if we start putting this out on Mondays. It could be Mailbox Mondays. I don't know what to really call this. If you do have a question, though, I would love to hear it. Go ahead, put it down in the comments down below. Hit that subscribe button. Maybe give me a like even. My name's TommyBoy601. Hope you have a good day. See ya.